What happened out there tonight?
We lost.
What was saying he didn't think your fastball was quite the command you're used to, and I know you've been tunneling pitches really well. When you get that catch that TJ made in the first inning, you're still feeling.
Yeah, that's huge. You know, it's a 9-man defense out there. It's not a one-guy sport. 30-man roster and plays like that just keep you in the ball game and really helped me out. And I think that really helped us there early on.
Mm-hmm. Did when I guess the fourth innings when they got that first home or got that first run on a 2-out bunt, they were playing a little small ball. That break the ice a little bit for them?
No, I mean, they got a great bunt down with two outs. Not many people do that, so kudos to them.
Mm-hmm. What about the kid that went yard twice? I think one was a changeup. I'm not sure what the pitch that he hit to center was, but can you walk me through those two at-bats?
2-1 changeup, kind of pitching backwards a little bit. Left it a little high. You got a decent piece. Darius made a great effort out there, and in the 7th inning, got behind in the count again. Got a great piece of that one to center field.
How frustrated are you being staked out to a 3-0 lead and walking away with the loss?
Not frustrated at all. This game's about picking your stuff up and getting better. Guys in this game get out 7 times out of 10, and they're somehow Hall of Famers. So this is a game where you just gotta continue to learn. I got a long career ahead of me. Still plenty of season to play. And I'll just get better from this. So you guys remember my last bad outing, what happened after that. So we'll do the same thing this time around.
Toughest lineup you faced top to bottom this year?
They were good. I don't really compare lineups or anything like that. They got the best of me tonight.
It just didn't seem like there's a lot of holes. Not a guy that you can look at and say, okay, when he comes up, I think that's an out. They've got a lot of guys put the bat on the ball.
Yeah, I think it was more of myself tonight. There was a lot of 2-0 counts, 3-1 counts, and a lot of times I got them 0-2 and 1-2. Give them a good pitch to hit. Can't do that if you're going to beat a good offense. So, kudos to them, man. They battled with 2 strikes, and they did what they had to do when they were up in the count.
How do you ignore the fact that sometimes there's 4 or 5 scouts in the stands, and sometimes like tonight there's 40, 50? How do you ignore that?
I just play baseball. My job's not to worry about scouts. My job's not to worry about anything but throw that little 5-ounce ball. That's what I practice. That's what I work to do, is to throw the baseball. And when I'm out there, it's just me and Pudge and the guys, and whoever's here is here. Mm-hmm. Just here to play baseball, man.
Was there something after that Oregon State start that you corrected, or the way you put that out of your mind that you can?
Just staying within myself, not getting result oriented, and just trying to get outs, man. Sometimes you go into a big battle and you kind of want to do too much, but yeah, that wasn't the case tonight. We both battled back and forth, and their offense got the best of me, and we couldn't really get much going late. But thought it was a great game there for 6 innings.
You talked about continuing to get better. For you, is that looking at video? Is that looking at grips, mechanics? What is that for you, getting better?
It's just continue to work hard, man. Follow my routine. I don't think there's, really, much that I can go back and go, I got to change something. I don't think there's anything that needs to be changed. Just a few adjustments, and when I fill up that strike zone, I'm hard to beat. And when I don't give hitters much, I'm hard to beat as well. So, just get back to my routine, man, and get after it next week.
Coach Mazey said if anything, he knows you would respond from this the next time out. Is that just part of who you are as a player, part of your mentality now? This game's done, you leave it here, and then you just worry about the next? Yeah,
this one's done. It was a pretty long 7th inning, so I had some time to think about it. And once I leave here, I won't think about it again. As you see, I didn't sit there and cry in the dugout or anything like that. I mean, we're just playing a game. Sometimes, you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you get beat. And, today just we didn't have it. I always get better after I guess have a bad start. That's just who I am. That's my competitive nature, and I think not getting mad at the situation and not wasting time being frustrated helps me just get right to analyzing what happened, forgetting about it, and getting back to my routine and working hard for the next week.
Do you think that's kind of the same thing for this team as well? Not really getting mad, dwelling on these results, because we've seen this team in certain situations be able to bounce back from games as well. Is that what you're looking forward for the next or for the rest of the weekend?
Definitely. We really enjoy playing with each other, and it doesn't matter what the score is. You know, we got guys hitting home runs on the 9th, and we got guys putting, you know, Berg going out there and putting up zeros. You know, we won the last 3 innings. They're 2-0. So that's great momentum, you know, going into tomorrow, going into Sunday. And yeah, we don't really dwell on much. You know, we just love playing with each other, and just as long as we're out here working hard and being with each other, the results don't matter. It'll all come together.
You're never a glove slammer when you get to the dugout?
No, it's not my thing, man. There's more to life than baseball, and if you call this adversity, you haven't been what I've been through off the field. So this is just a learning stone in my career, and just continue to get better.